Hello, everybody. Ẹ káalẹ́ o. Ẹ káalẹ́ o, ẹ káalẹ́, ẹ káalẹ́ o. Ẹ káalẹ́ o, gbogbo ilé o. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Ẹ yẹ ká sáré ṣe 1 2 1 2 1 2. Good evening, everyone. A fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ TB Joshua. A dẹ̀ máa fẹnu bà ọ̀rọ̀ Akeredolu díẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ TB Joshua tó ń jà ràn-ìràn. Òrìṣà gbèmí awóyẹyè àbí awóyẹyè. Welcome o. A fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ TB Joshua. Sherry first of all, yẹ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ex-governor Akeredolu. Àwọn èèyàn ń wò pé maybe torí pé governor Akeredolu ti kú, then people should just forget what the wife and the children have done. Nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń try láti distract àwọn èèyàn from talking about governor Akeredolu. Sherry ọ̀rọ̀ governor Akeredolu, the government must probe governor Akeredolu. The government must probe governor Akeredolu. Tí EFCC ò bá probe governor Akeredolu, ó kú o kò kú o yẹn ò kàn anybody. Tí EFCC ò bá probe wọn, á jẹ́ pé ìjọba Tinubu yìí ò dáa. EFCC must probe governor Akeredolu. EFCC must let us, gbogbo ẹ̀sùn tí wọ́n fi ń kan ti ìyàwó Akeredolu yìí, ìjọba gbọ́dọ̀ ní ọwọ́ sí. Ìjọba gbọ́dọ̀ tú ìdí ẹ̀. Because wọ́n ní Ghana must go ní ìyàwó Akeredolu tó fi òun àti ọmọ ẹ̀ tí wọ́n fi ń kó owó. Wọ́n ní dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì tí wọ́n kó ní State House lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ ìyàwó Akeredolu láti lọ máa sáìnì. Wọ́n ní Ghana must go ni wọ́n fi kó àwọn files yẹn. The constitution allows wípé tí governor bá ti wà incapacitated, vice ẹ̀ ló máa take over. Kò yé yín? Kí ni ìdí tí governor fi wà incapacitated tó fi jẹ́ pé àwọn family ẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ ń kó files, wọ́n lọ ń sign ní fáìlì, wọ́n ń ṣe ìṣekúṣe. Are they doing that láti kó bá governor tó ń bọ̀ ni? The EFCC must probe governor Akeredolu and his family. EFCC must probe governor Akeredolu and the family. Kò yé yín? I don't care bóyá àwọn tó ń sọ pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ ò ṣe kíníkan ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló ń bá gbogbo àwọn èèyàn sí, ìyẹn ò kan Ondo State, ìyẹn ò kan anybody. But ṣe rí nǹkan tí ìyàwó ẹ̀ ṣe lẹ́nu ìgbà tí Akeredolu fi sick yìí, ìdí nìyẹn tí government gbọ́dọ̀ probe governor Akeredolu. Because in fact, I don't want to say what is in my mouth. I don't want to say what is in my mouth. Tẹ́ bá wo nǹkan yìí lọ kẹ́kàn fojú wo lọ somehow. Kí ni nǹkan tí Betty rò tó fẹ́ fi lọ jẹ tó fẹ́ fi lọ joyè House of Representatives ní Anambra State? Kí ni nǹkan tí ó rò débẹ̀ pé òun fẹ́ lọ jẹ House of Representatives? Ṣé wọ́n bù ní appointment yẹn ni? Ṣé wọ́n fún ní nǹkan kan ṣe pé tó bá ti ṣe báyìí o, tá bá ti rí pé ó jẹ́ o, ẹ káàbọ̀ sister Olúwayẹmísí, tó bá ti ṣe nǹkan yóò, tá bá ti rí pé nǹkan yẹn ti jẹ́, ó ti ṣiṣẹ́ bá ṣe fẹ́ kó ṣe o, a máa fún ẹ ní appointment níbì kan. Ṣé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn? Ṣé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn? Because why would you be, you are married to an Ondo State man. Your governor was still the Ondo State governor, but ìwọ kúrò. Don't tell me it is politics. Ìwọ kúrò ní state tí ọkọ ẹ ti jẹ́ governor. Ó wá lọ sí another state. Ó wá fẹ́ lọ represent wọn. Ó débẹ̀ tán, wọ́n tì ẹ́ dànù. Tí ò bá ń ṣe pé wọ́n ti fún ẹ ní assignment kan láti ṣe, tọ́lẹ̀ ti promise ẹ pé tó bá ti ṣe iṣẹ́ tá gbé fún ẹ yìí o a máa fún ẹ ní appointment ní Anambra State tí ó bá yẹ pé ìyẹn ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ìgbà tó bá disappoint ẹ tán ìwọ wá believe wípé gbogbo ilẹ̀ Ondo State ló gbọ́dọ̀ bàjẹ́ and we still see some useless Ondo State people supporting this woman. The same way we see useless Ondo State people supporting the wife of TB Joshua. Ṣé kò yẹ kán ti that TB Joshua church tipẹ́tipẹ́ ni? Ṣé kò yẹ kán ti ni? Ṣé kò yẹ kán ta church yẹn? Kí wọ́n ta church TB Joshua yẹn, àwọn tí TB Joshua ti fi sí trauma, àwọn tí TB Joshua ti bá yé wọn jẹ́, kí wọ́n á máa sanwó as compensation for àwọn people yẹn. In a civilized country, that is what they will do. TB Joshua destroy a lot of people. Kò lè yẹ pé gbogbo wọn náà ni wọ́n purọ́ mọ́. Kò lè yẹ pé gbogbo wọn náà ni wọ́n cook up stories fún. TB Joshua destroyed a lot of people. Adẹ̀mọ́ pé òun nìkan kọ́ ló ń ṣe iṣẹ́ burúkú tí wọ́n ló ṣe yìí. Òun nìkan kọ́ ló máa ṣe irú ẹ̀. One guy that they call Baba Yoba, ó ti jáde rí tó ní ìgbà tó òun wà lọ́dọ̀ Baba Adébóyè wípé nǹkan tí ojú òun rí wípé ẹnu òun ò lè sọ tán. They all do all this nonsense and we see some people that are coming out to say TB Joshua is a good man. TB Joshua has not done any good to you because you torí pé ẹ ti gbọ́ tíyàn kan ti ń sọ lórí show ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin náà ti wá gbé sórí pé TB Joshua is a good man. TB Joshua was never a good man. TB Joshua was never a good man. Kò yé yín kíyàn kan máa bá tèèyàn kan jẹ́ kó fẹ́ máa tìyàn míì ṣe ẹni irú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí ò kì í ṣe èèyàn gidi. TB Joshua was a monster. He was a monster and his wife knew about this. If this family tí wọ́n bá kí ń ṣe monster kò normal kíyàwó TB Joshua kó jáde kó sọ pé òun fẹ́ wá di general overseer of their church. Kò normal. Ẹ ti rí pé monster ní gbogbo ìdílé yẹn. Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ probe Akeredolu. Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ probe TB Joshua. Wọ́n dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ sọ, like the update that I made this morning. Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ mú church yẹn either kí wọ́n tà àbí kí wọ́n sọ church yẹn di, Ondo State house property. That TB Joshua church, they should turn it to Ondo State property. If the government ò bá fẹ́ seize ẹ̀, kàn fún Ondo State. TB Joshua is from Ondo State. TB Joshua ti destroy a whole lot of people. They should close down that church. When a leader of a church tó bá pa kò yé yín tó bá ti wá rí pé wọ́n bára wọn jà nínú church yẹn, the best thing the government should do to that organization is to close it down. They should close down TB Joshua church. It should not function again. Ẹ̀yin wo lẹ́ ń support ẹ̀ tẹ́ ń sọ pé èèyàn gidi ni. Ẹ̀yin wo lẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ń sọ pé tíyàn bá ti kú wọn kì í sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Tíyàn bá kú tó ṣe nǹkan ìbàjẹ́. Kí ló dé tá a ṣe lè sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀? Kí ni ìdí tí a ṣe ní sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀? And people are so stupid with what they are saying on TB Joshua something. And you all are ribash. You better stop. See, if you cannot stand me, stop following me. Oh. Don't be writing nonsense comments. You don't know you don't know TB Joshua. Just because you know inside you that he was a bad man. Because but because you want to justify that me, I'm a bad person, I'm always talking to the people sọ̀rọ̀ Mùsùlùmí orí yín yìí ni. Ẹ̀yin ò rí pé religion rí pé scam ni. Ẹ rí pé scam ni religion. Gbogbo nǹkan táwọn èèyàn sọ lady kan ní ó ní àwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú TB Joshua that they were tired and they slept off, and TB Joshua ordered 4 men to pee in that person's mouth. Ṣé èèyàn nìyẹn àbí ẹranko? Ṣé èèyàn nìyẹn àbí ẹranko? Ó láwọn èèyàn slept off. Mọ́mbọ̀. Ó ní àwọn èèyàn slept off. TB Joshua dẹ̀ order wípé kí ọkùnrin 4 kí wọ́n tọ̀ sí ẹnu àwọn people yẹn ṣéyàn níyàn abẹ́ranko ẹranko gan arí bí àwọn ẹranko ṣe ń ṣe ẹranko don't behave the way TB Joshua is behaving ẹranko they don't behave irú nǹkan yẹn tí ẹranko bá rí a máa ń rí àwọn ajá náà tó ń bá rí pé nǹkan kan ń ṣẹlẹ̀ you know what they do is they will safeguard that person that is their helper they will safeguard that person that is their master but kí ni TB Joshua ṣe TB Joshua rí pé àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní under òun wọ́n wà exhausted wọ́n táyà ó rẹ̀ wọ́n wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sùn wọ́n lanu wọn you know TB Joshua ó dẹ̀ èèyàn mẹ́rin pé kó lọ́tọ̀ sí wọn lẹ́nu wọ́n ṣẹ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ fún wa pé òun ò mọ gbogbo nǹkan yẹn ni ló ṣe ní guts láti máa jáde láti wá máa sọ fún àwa wípé ó fẹ́ máa gbé ọkọ ẹ̀ pín ṣó lórí burúkú lẹ́yìn people ìyàwó GOs àti GOs ṣó lórí burúkú níyìn ni ṣó lórí burúkú ni woman tó pe rẹ̀ ní iṣẹ́ Evelyn lórúkọ ẹ̀ ṣó lórí burúkú ni your husband was Lucifer was an angel where your husband was TB Joshua was evil he was evil ó intimidate àwọn èèyàn ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ síta kí ló táwọn èèyàn lè sọ̀rọ̀ síta because of the connection he had because of the connection of you know àwọn politicians tí wọ́n support ẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn ẹ wá ń sọ pé káwọn èèyàn má sọ̀rọ̀ TB Joshua láìdá torí pé ó ti kú ká ní pé a mọ̀ ní pé irú èèyàn báyìí ni TB Joshua nígbà tó wà láyé ni wọ́n máa lọ jo mọ́lé wọ́n máa fọ́gi mọ́ lórí so ẹ má gbé nǹkan tí ò dá ẹ má máa gbé nǹkan tí ò dá ìkà òun ni TB Joshua chọ́ọ̀chì ẹ̀ yẹn ìjọba nídìí láti seize ẹ̀ ni because gbogbo owó tí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n fi Ghana must go kó lọ yìí àwọn owó yẹn ò kì í ṣe owó TB Joshua we saw TB Joshua when he started newly he was a puppet níbo ló ti ṣiṣẹ́ tó rí gbogbo owó yẹn ṣebí owó àwọn congregation ni ẹ̀ lóyún ni ó fi ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe so in reality téèyàn bá fẹ́ sọ ọ̀rọ̀ òdodo gbogbo owó gbogbo nǹkan tó wà nínú church yẹn gbogbo asset wọn gbogbo wealth wọn ó yẹ kí wọ́n fi compensate àwọn tí wọ́n ti fún ní trauma ni they have given a lot of people a lot of their congregation trauma nǹkan tó yẹ kán ṣe nìyẹn wọ́n bọ̀ o nǹkan tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe nìyẹn the widow of TB Joshua Okiki Olade, thank you for the star. The widow of TB Joshua should be quiet. Should be quiet. She must know that her husband was evil. She must know that her husband was evil and she did not speak out. So since her husband is quiet, she is supposed to be the one to eat from the fruit of her evil labor. TB Joshua ń fi àwọn young girls ó ń fi wọ́n ṣe aṣẹ́wó nínú church yẹ TB Joshua ó ń gbé àwọn young girls fáwọn politicians nínú church yẹ ó ń fi wọ́n ṣe aṣẹ́wó á máa sọ pé don't the man of God kíní kan TB Joshua was not a man of God. TB Joshua was a God, just like I am a God, just like you are a God. If you people don't want to understand the meaning of God, if you people don't want to understand the definition of God, you will continue to suffer. Human beings are God. Do you understand? We are gods. With capital letter G. We are gods. TB Joshua was a God. TB Joshua was an evil God. Do you understand? Ẹ má máa fi àwọn English tí ó make sense kẹfì máa bóbó àwọn èèyàn. The government must seize that building. It is the best thing to do. This man has traumatized a whole lot of people that they can never be okay in their life. In case tí ẹ bá mọ̀, tí yàn bá wà nínú trauma, ọmọ tí ẹni yẹn bí ó lè gbé gene yẹn. It has been found out. Àwọn èèyàn máa ń ní generational trauma. If you don't know, psychologists ti find it out. Wípé ọmọ èèyàn lè ní generational trauma. ẹ ta church yẹn, ẹ ta gbogbo nǹkan ìní wọn kí ẹ fi compensate àwọn tí wọ́n ti bayé wọn jẹ́. Wọ́n ti TB Joshua bayé a whole lot of people jẹ́. Ìyàwó TB Joshua ò ní conscience. Tó bá ní conscience ní bí ọkọ ẹ̀ ṣe kú yẹn, ó yẹ kó má tiẹ̀ kó sọ kó òun gangan ló máa sọ pé kí ìjọba wá gba building yẹn. Òun gangan ló máa advocate wípé that church, that scone must not exist again. Yes, Okiki Olade, we didn't hear such atrocities about our deities. We never heard such about Ogun, Obatala, Shango, Ọ̀ṣun, Ọya, and so on and so forth. Èèyàn burúkú ni TB Joshua. Èèyàn burúkú ni ìyàwó TB Joshua. Kò yé yín, kò possible ni kó yẹ pé gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀, including white people, are they lying against him? Are they lying against him? Ìgbà yẹn wọ́n máa sọ pé àwọn obìnrin ò gbọdọ̀ máa wọ ṣòkòtò kó máa wọ skirt because wọ́n mọ iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n fi wọ́n ṣe. Ẹ wo bí TB Joshua ti ń sọ fún lady kan wípé burn fire burn you. Ọmọbìnrin yẹn dẹ̀ ń fọwọ́ gbogbo báyìí. Ń fọwọ́ gbogbo báyìí. Does that look normal to you? If fire won't burn you, now the fire dey burn. You can see the scam yẹn clear sójú everybody, but nobody was able to talk about it because of the connection that idiot had. Nobody was able to talk about it. Ẹ wá fẹ́ máa sọ pé TB Joshua ẹni tó ti kú kò yẹ kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ láìdá, kò yẹ kó máa ṣe kíní kan, he was a good man. Ṣé torí pé ó ń fún àwọn èèyàn ní peanut, ó ń fi owó àbúṣàbú lálejò, ṣé TB Joshua ṣe iṣẹ́ owó tó fi ń fún àwọn èèyàn ní nǹkan ni? Àwa náà ti sọ pé at least ó ń fi owó ẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan. Yes, maybe he might be better than people like Baba Adeboye and all those people. He might be, good, better than them, but doesn't stop him. Ipe evil ni. Kò stop pé evil ni. TB Joshua was evil. He was evil. Ẹ lọ gbọ́ nǹkan táwọn èèyàn sọ pé ó sọ. Àbí pé ó ṣe. Evil ni. Evil. Ẹ wo gbogbo àwọn pastor yẹn tí pope ní kí ọkùnrin àtọkùnrin pé kán máa fẹ́ra wọn. Kò sí anyone tó lè sọ̀rọ̀ against it except Baba Kumuyi. Baba Kumuyi nìkan ló sọ̀rọ̀ against nǹkan yẹn. Baba Kumuyi nìkan ló sọ̀rọ̀ against nǹkan yẹn. Baba Kumuyi nìkan ló come out tó sọ pé òun ò ní bless ọkùnrin àtọkùnrin. I have not heard Baba Adeboye said it. I have not heard Baba Adeboye say such thing. Baba Kumuyi must have done evil in the past. Kò yé yín? Baba yẹn náà ti rí pé pẹ̀lú bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ yìí, in the next 10-20 years tó bá ṣe wà láyé, ojú wọn máa kan màbo. Baba yẹn ti try to put things right, but ìwọ Adeboye ò ṣe ń pariwo ni that your first fruit must anybody that will pay first fruit, you na your pikin na you go take do the first fruit. Because ojú ti là, everybody supposed to see now wípé religion is a scam. Everybody should see it. Wípé religion is a scam. Ó ti open sí ojú everybody. Ẹ wo bí gbogbo wọn ṣe rí some 20, 30, 40 years ago. They look like a church rat. Even a church rat was more bouncy than them. But look at them now. Flying private jets. Flying private jets. Kátà ní pé okay, wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ti nǹkan ayé o. Wọ́n fẹ́ lo private jets o. One is enough. One is enough. You stupid person, jobless, lazy bones will be flying private jets when your congregation don't have anything like that. Wọ́n ní tí wọ́n bá ṣe TB Joshua tó bá fẹ́ nà wọ́n bí pé kó pa wọ́n ni. Wicked torture. Wọ́n lòun ló ń fún àwọn èèyàn. Psycho burúkú. Wọ́n ní tó bá ń sunkún á sọ̀rọ̀ sí wọn létí pé are you a baby? Why are you psycho buruku? Psycho buruku. We don't want churches in Nigeria again. We don't want mosque again. Because àyí tó táṣìírí ẹ̀ tú òun la rí. Àwọn ìtáṣìírí wọn ò tú àwọn rú Baba Adeboye wọ́n ti ṣe sẹ́yìn tí yàn kan kò mọ̀. And ẹ̀yin Mùsùlùmí, ṣé ti rí fídíò tó jáde tí máa yẹn sọ French tó sọ pé you black people wípé ẹ stop àti máa mix ẹ̀jẹ̀ yín mọ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọn. Arab lẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ o ọmọ Saudi tó ń gbé ní France ó ní ẹ stop àti máa mix ẹ̀jẹ̀ yín mọ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọn wípé àwọn ò kì í ṣe kan náà pé ẹ̀ ń contaminate ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọn kẹ́ stay sí ìlú yín kẹ́ má máa wá sí ìlú àwọn mọ́ wípé because àwọn èèyàn wọn ti ń fẹ́ yín sí pọ́n dẹ̀ fẹ́ ba ìran wọn jẹ́ ni ṣé ti gbọ́ ẹ̀yin mùsùlùmí ṣé ti gbọ́ yẹn ṣé ti gbọ́ yẹn ẹ ní gbọ́ because nǹkan tó bá rí pé ó máa ṣe yín láǹfààní religion ti bá yé yín jẹ́ tó yẹ pé ẹ ní fẹ́ listen sí wọ́n ní kẹ́ má contaminate ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọn wípé kẹ́ yé fẹ́ àwọn èèyàn wọn wọ́n ní tó bá yẹ pé ẹ̀sìn yẹn ni ẹ torí ẹ̀ ń wá sọ́dọ̀ wọn pé àwọn ò fẹ́ rí yín mọ́ wípé kẹ́ gbé ìlú yín as time goes on if you don't stop it wọ́n máa mú yín wọ́n máa pa yín ni wọ́n á dẹ̀ máa tẹ egungun yín ṣẹ́mi àti ṣó yín ní fídíò bí tó ti ń ta àwọn ẹran yín àwọn egungun yín níta gbangba that is what is going to happen. Get it at the back of your head that religion is a scam. Nobody wants you, nobody likes you. And do you know why nobody likes you? Because you don't like yourself. Nobody respects you because you don't respect yourself. Nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ẹni tí ó bá gbére ẹ̀ pọ́n ni wọ́n máa gbé pọ́n, ẹni tó bá respect ara ẹ̀ náà máa respect. Ẹ try láti respect ara yín tẹ́ bá need respect. Wọ́n ní kẹ́ yé ṣe ẹ̀sìn wọn mọ́ pé àwọn ò fẹ́ rí yín mọ́. Wọ́n láwọn ò fẹ́ rí yín mọ́. Àwọn youth torí wọn ò pé àwọn bíi that Larry Bash I need to go check in profile. I don't know if he's a small boy or an old man because most of ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́ àgbàlagbà yẹn gan lórí yín ò pé jù. Ó ń sọ fún mi pé TB Joshua is a good man. TB Joshua ṣé àwọn òyìnbó tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣé wọ́n purọ́ mọ́ TB Joshua? Káàtẹ̀ sọ pé àwọn dúdú wọ́n purọ́ mọ́ ṣé àwọn òyìnbó ṣé wọ́n purọ́ mọ́ ni? Ṣé àwọn òyìnbó purọ́ mọ́? TB Joshua lo cash them young fáwọn èèyàn. Ó lo cash them young fáwọn èèyàn ó bà yé wọn jẹ́ ẹ wá ń ka ìyàwó ẹ wá ń sunkún wípé wọ́n jí owó wọ́n ṣe kíní ṣé owó ìyàwó ẹ ṣé níbo ni ìyàwó ẹ ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ níbo ni ìyàwó TB Joshua ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ tó fẹ́ máa claim owó ọmọ ìjọ ni ẹ kó owó ọmọ ìjọ fọmọ ìjọ ẹ kówó ọmọ ìjọ fọmọ ìjọ gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ òṣì gbogbo ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú Yíbò women yìí tẹ́ fẹ́ Yorùbá men gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n ń kú lẹ́yọ kankan àfàìmọ̀ ni kọ́wọ́ ẹ̀m gan má sí lọ́wọ́ nínú ibi tí wọ́n ti bà tọkọ ẹ̀ jẹ́. Islam is not religion of universe. It's the Arabic religion. It was Muhammad, an Arab, that introduced it. Ẹyẹ máa tanra yín. Ẹyẹ máa tanra yín. Muhammad's father was not this thing. It was Muhammad that brought the religion. That Muhammad was an Arab man. So it was brought by an Arab man. So Islam is for Arab. Is it a Yoruba way of life? Is Islam a Yoruba way of life? Have you ever seen any of our ancestors telling their children that don't go to? Have you heard Ogun, for instance, say don't go to Obatala's shrine to go and eat? Don't talk to Obatala worshiper because they are not Ogun worshiper. Have you ever heard that? It was your ẹ̀sìn tí yín ló ń sọ pé gbọ́dọ̀ máa bá other people ṣe. Ìyẹn ló prompt àwọn àfáà wèrè tó ń jáde tó wá ń sọ̀sọ̀kúsọ wí tó wá ń debate Christmas rice and Christmas chicken. Ẹ̀sìn yìí ló sọ pé káwọn ọmọ ìyá máa bá ọmọ ìyá ṣe tí wọ́n bá ti ṣe ẹ̀sìn kan náà. Ẹ̀sìn tiwa ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún wa. Tí ẹ̀sìn tiwa bá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún wa ni ẹ̀yin mùsùlùmí ò ní rẹ́sẹ̀ fi dúró nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. So Islam is not a universal kini. It's not. Torí ẹ̀yin lẹ máa rí ogún ológun tí ẹ fẹ́ dàyàbọ̀ as if it's yours. It's not yours. It's not yours. Ẹrú nìkan ló ń ṣe Islam. Ẹrú Yorùbá nìkan ló ń ṣe. Ẹrú Yorùbá nìkan ló ń ṣe. Ẹ má tanra yín. Do you understand? So the government should take over scorn. Ṣé scorn ò náà ń pè àbí scam? That TB Joshua church. The government should take it over. The government should take it over. The government should take it over. Kò ń ṣe ẹ̀sìn tọmọlúwàbí, kò ń religion láyé tá wà yìí. See, we don't even want all this foreign religion. We don't want it. We don't want it. Can you imagine? Kí ìyàwó TB Joshua má lè ní conscience, kó dẹ̀ ní guts láti jáde láti wá máa sọ̀sọ́kúsọ. Ṣó ń deny gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ ń pa ìyá ọkọ ẹ̀ ni? Ṣó ń deny ni? Ká tẹ̀ wá fi gbogbo nǹkan yẹn lẹ̀ ká wá sọ pé okay, ìyàwó TB Joshua o wípé ó pé ká sọ pé TB Joshua jẹ́ èèyàn gidi. Ṣé ọkọ ẹ̀ ló ordain ẹ pé kó lead church yẹn ni? Ṣé ọkọ ẹ̀ ló ordain ni ẹ ni? Ṣùgbọ́n lọ́kọ ẹ̀ ti ordain àwọn tó máa ṣe, ó ti ordain a whole lot of people. Was she ordained? How did church matter now become family matter? Báwo ni church yẹn ṣe wá di business ìdílé? Báwo ló ṣe wá di business ìdílé? TB Joshua's wife should go and sleep. Gbogbo ẹ̀sùn tí wọ́n fi kan TB Joshua, ìyàwó ẹ̀ mọ̀ sí. And I don't understand why the government is not investigating it. Tí wọ́n bá fi ẹ̀sùn kan èèyàn kó ti kú 100 years ago, tó bá fi ẹ̀sùn kan èèyàn, kò yé yín, tí a dẹ̀ ti rí àwọn family ẹni yẹn tí wọ́n ṣe business tí wọ́n ti fi ẹ̀sùn kan ẹni yẹn, the government will wage into that kind of family. Wọ́n máa probe TB Joshua. Wọ́n máa probe ìyàwó ẹ̀, wọ́n máa probe Akeredolu, wọ́n máa probe ìyàwó Akeredolu àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ̀. Wọ́n máa probe gbogbo wọn. Wọ́n máa probe gbogbo wọn. The people tí TB Joshua fún ní trauma, wọ́n need the compensation. Wọ́n need the compensation. So TB Joshua wife should shut up. She should shut up. Your husband committed enormous atrocity. Enormous atrocity that needs to be looked into. People have accused him of evil doings. He needs to be probed, he needs to be investigated even in death or at death. It's about correct. Kí ló ń ṣe yín? Kí ló ń ṣe ẹ̀yin èèyàn? Tẹ́ máa sọ pé èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ TB Joshua tó ló ti kú. Mọ iye ayé tí màá yẹn bàjẹ́ ni. Mọ iye àwọn tí màá yẹn kò sí bí wọ́n ṣe lè sọ pé àwọn gbàgbé. Wọn ò ní lè gbàgbé irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀, èèyàn ò ní gbàgbé ẹ̀. Èèyàn ò ní gbàgbé ẹ̀. Kódà gan kí èèyàn tún bímọ, kọ́mọ yẹn máa kọ́mọ yẹn máa witness nǹkan yẹn, kọ́mọ yẹn kò gbọ́ sétí ni pé nǹkan báyìí náà ṣe sí ìyá òun àbí nǹkan báyìí náà ṣe sí bàbá òun. Nǹkan yẹn tún máa torture ọmọ tó gbọ́ sétí yẹn. Á torture ẹ̀. Ẹ wo woman tí ó dàbí pé maybe ojú ń dùn yẹn. Woman yẹn ò lè gbádùn títí á fi kú. Dó pé rẹ̀ ní Bathsheba, or even though ẹ ti rí pé there is nothing in this region, you are still doing the religion. Nǹkan yẹn ti bá yí ẹ̀ jẹ́, kò lè normal títí ó máa fi kú. Kò lè normal títí ó máa fi kú, kò máa pretend ni. Ó lè jáde kó wá jó 1 million, 1 million hours, but kò lè gbádùn títí á fi kú. Kò lè gbádùn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tiẹ̀ gbọ́ nǹkan tí ìyàwó TB Joshua sọ ń bì báyìí. Let us look at her here. To me, she sounds very irritating, very annoying. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́.
Church of all nations. Like my beloved husband used to say, let love lead. Today, I represent the symbol of that love, even as it continues to reside by the right hand of his maker. I am only a servant who, under the leadership and direction of the Holy Spirit, will team up with you all to direct the affairs of this great ministry. We will work together, pray together, fight the fight of faith together, win together, so that we can all inherit the everlasting home together.
What do you think about the tussle of power in Squan? Would you say Squan members are happy with Evelyn Joshua taking over her late husband? Do you think she's the right person to take over as general overseer, despite TB Joshua grooming some powerful men of God for the position for years? Lastly, would you say this is nothing but another family business and Evelyn Joshua is fighting for her family wealth and rights? Share your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video
ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ opinion yín, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ comment yín. Ṣé irú nǹkan tí ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí in TB Joshua Church, ṣé kò yẹ kí ìjọba ti church yẹn pa ni? Ṣé kò yẹ kí ìjọba ti church yẹn pa ni? Ṣé kò yẹ kí àwọn tí wọ́n ti fún ní trauma, ṣé kò yẹ kí wọ́n sue church yẹn fún compensation pẹ̀lú torí nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún wọn? Ṣé kò yẹ kán sue wọn ni? Ṣé kò yẹ ká tiẹ̀ lè rí lọ́ọ̀yà kan tó máa stand fún àwọn people yìí? Because a lot of people are dying in silence. Why this woman that call herself Evelyn TB Joshua, òun fight fún church, òun fight fún wealth ọkọ ẹ̀, òun fight fún organization orí burúkú. Ṣáyìn ò rí pé woman yìí ò ní conscience ni? This TB Joshua's wife, ẹ rí pé kò ní conscience. Sister Okikiolani, I wonder how these people have so much influence and power on the government. Because the government is stupid. The government is stupid. The government believe wípé nǹkan tí ó wà nílẹ̀ ó kọjá ẹjọ́ gọ́tọ̀ dọ̀tí lọ. Nǹkan tí ìjọba ń rò nìyẹn. Ìjọba ò dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé tí gọ́tà bá dọ̀tí, tá bá clean ní gọ́tà, ó máa ṣe àǹfààní fún aráàlú. Tá bá filẹ̀, ó máa àwọn mosquito, wọ́n máa build up, wọ́n dẹ̀ máa fa malaria. Wọn ò mọ̀ yẹn. Woman yìí ò ní heart. Kò ní heart. Tó bá jẹ́yàn tó ní heart ni, kò ní fight fún irú nǹkan báyìí. Because ó mọ̀ pé ọkọ òun ti ṣèbàjẹ́. Àwọn tó ń dẹ̀ wá ń terrorize wọ́n sìn. Àwọn tó mọ̀ pé ọkọ ẹ̀ ti ṣèbàjẹ́ gidi ni. Àwọn tó mọ̀ pé business àṣebàjẹ́ làwọn ń ṣe. Ṣé rí ẹ̀gbọ́n ọkọ àbúrò mi, òun attend church TB Joshua. That year when I went home, we couldn't even go in anyway because it was just jam-packed. Èmi kà dẹ̀ mo ní spirit kan. When my spirit does not work with something, spirit mi máa bà nǹkan yẹn jẹ́ immediately ni. I told him before we left, wípé, you see this place where we dey go, I no dig am. Lọ́rọ̀ kan ṣá, wọ́n ta oríṣiríṣi nǹkan including olive oil. Wọ́n ta olive oil. Ara olive oil yẹn. Kò yé yín? So nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ fún èmi kẹ́mi fi olive oil ṣe ni pé kí n fi máa para. Èmi máa wò pé báwo mo ṣe máa fi olive oil tán fi ń ṣe oúnjẹ yẹn ni o. Kò ń ṣe virgin olive oil o. Àwọn olive oil tí a fi máa ń ṣe oúnjẹ ń bí ni. So when I got some, mo kàn mú olive oil yẹn mo fi dín ẹyin. Ẹyin òun ni mo fi dín. And how much is olive oil outside? Nígbà yẹn, maybe 50 naira àbí 40 naira ṣá. You know how much they were selling it? Tí mo bá rántí, mo fi pé wọ́n tà ní about 1,500. Tí n bá rántí. Can you imagine that kind of open stealing gidi? Nǹkan tó ń tà ní 50 naira, kí yàn máa tà ní 1,500. Ó dẹ̀ pé ó ju 1,500 naira lọ, but owó yẹn pọ̀ tí wọ́n tà. Ó dẹ̀ ń ta sticker. Ìwọ tó dẹ̀ ń ta sticker, àwọn àmì náà ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì tiẹ̀. but wọ́n ta sticker fáwọn èèyàn pé kí wọ́n máa fi sí for evil spirit to go away they should put it in front of their house but níwájú ilé tiẹ̀ níwájú yàrá ẹ̀ kò sí sticker irú sticker yẹn ń bẹ. Ìwọ tó ní agbára láti yọ AIDS lára èèyàn ṣé heart attack ni ò wá lè yọ lára ẹni heart attack ló lè rógun ẹ̀ ní. Ó ń kí ọ AIDS ó ń kí ọ cancer within 24 hours. Ó ń kí ọ cancer within 24 hours. Àwọn èèyàn wọ́n dẹ̀ ń kú lójoojúmọ́ lórí cancer. Àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ń kú of AIDS ní East Africa ní South Africa. Meanwhile àwọn tí South Africa yẹn dẹ̀ náà pọ̀ jù ní wọ́n pọ̀ gan nínú church yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ ń kú of AIDS lọ́dọ̀ wọn. Ṣé mọ̀ pé in the 2000s nígbà kan àbí 90 àwọn tí àìsàn tán fi ṣe wọ́n ní area ní region wọn yẹn nìyẹn ní South Africa àti East Africa. Ìwọ dẹ̀ ní agbára láti fi kí nǹkan yẹn. Nàìjíríà nìkan dẹ̀ ló ti wá ń jam pátá. Nàìjíríà nìkan ló ti lè máa make ẹnu. Ẹ á máa sọ fún mi pé he has power. Which power? Which power? Which power? He was a tyrant. A psychopathic person. That is what he was. And I can, when this woman was talking, when the wife was talking, I can see that psychopathic behavior in her. The psychopathic, speech, in her speech. You can feel it. The psychopathic something, you can feel it in her, in her speech. You people need to go and compensate all the people that have suffered under your husband. Kàn ti church yẹn pa, kíjọba ti church yẹn pa. Kàn ti church yẹn pa. That church does not belong to TB Joshua. That church does not belong to TB Joshua. It belongs to the congregation. Anybody tó bá ti lọ sí church yẹn rí, ó ní claim of ownership lórí church yẹn. Anybody tó bá ti fi, ó bá ti jẹ́ 1 naira ni. Wọ́n ní claim, èmi bí mo ṣe wà mo ní claim of ownership lórí church yẹn because àfọwọ́lẹ̀ ń bẹ. How evil are you people? How so evil are you people? How can you be fighting for on ṣe kíní kan, on ṣe kíní kan? Ẹ gbàgbé àwọn tẹ́ ti báyé wọn jẹ́. Ẹ gbàgbé àwọn tí ẹ ti torture. Àwọn tí wọ́n ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n lo childhood wọn in a positive way. Kàn tí ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń pè ní childhood. You have to compensate them. Madam TB Joshua, you people must compensate these people that you have destroyed their life. You must compensate them. Stop fighting for a property that does not belong to you and your husband. That church belongs to the congregation. The wealth that people are stealing today does not belong to TB Joshua. Obìnrin kan ní òun ṣe abortion 3 times. Ayọ̀ òun wá já pé òun ò mọ̀ pé gbogbo ẹ̀ ní TB Joshua mọ̀ ń pẹ̀. Ó ń fi wọ́n ṣe aṣẹ́wó fún àwọn politicians. Ó ń fi wọ́n ṣe aṣẹ́wó fún àwọn òyìnbó tán bá wá kán máa bá wọn sùn nínú church. And this woman has the audacity to be coming out and be telling us about one yeye God, that they are doing the work of God for the kingdom of God. Gbogbo àwọn Yorùbá yẹn tí wọ́n fẹ́ àwọn Ìgbò yẹn gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n kú. Gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n kú. So àwọn wèrè kan tí wọ́n láwọn wà ní Ondo State, Ekiti State and Osun State, they are supporting this useless woman to become the general overseer. Ẹ rí pé orí yín ti yí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ẹ rí pé orí yín ti yí ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ẹ̀yin support olórí bú yẹn. Instead ẹ máa sọ pé They should compensate àwọn tó ń bá yé wọn jẹ́. Ẹ wá ń support ẹ pé kó di general overseer. Kó di general overseer. I don't understand this my cherry phone here. It tire me. The phone tire me. I don't understand it. Ẹ ń support general overseer wèrè kan. Torí ẹ you know kó di general overseer sí yín lórí. Wọ́n ti forí ti yín gba pààrọ̀. Ẹ̀yin ò lè lè hand over. Wọ́n lè hand over nǹkan fún yín. They should seize that church. They should seize that building. Wọ́n seize the building yẹn. Wọ́n seize the building yẹn. Ẹ̀yin ìkà tẹ́ ń pera yín ní general overseers. Ẹ̀yin ìkà tẹ́ ń pera yín ní tí ẹ̀ ń pera yín ní apostles. Ẹ̀yin olè. Ẹ̀yin ọ̀lẹ alápá má ṣiṣẹ́. Sorry. Ẹ̀yin ọ̀lẹ alápá má ṣiṣẹ́. Very stupid people. Wọ́n ti forí a whole lot of people gbá pààrọ̀. Orí wọn ò pé mọ́, wọn mọ nǹkan tó ń sọ. Wọn mọ nǹkan tó yẹ kán sọ. Wọn mọ nǹkan tó yẹ kán sọ. Àwọn wèrè. Ẹ wò yìí tí guy yìí mi ìdẹ̀ kúkú blame ẹ̀ Ọba Solomon tó ń ṣe. Lójúkorojú. Ó dẹ̀ ń sọ fún wọn wípé wọn bí ìyá yín re kóhun má ṣe kinní kan kẹ má sanwó òun kẹ má ṣe kinní kan wọn bí yín dá. Somebody was there asking me last time wípé what do I think about what Ọba Solomon is doing. He's not lying about what he's doing. He's not lying about it. He's telling you ó ń sọ ipò òun scam yín ni. Ó ń sọ. Anybody you see that is coming to say òun ṣe mẹ́ta lọ́kan ó lè lẹ́ni yẹn. There is no such thing as mẹ́ta lọ́kan. Ó lè lẹ́ni yẹn. Ó lè lẹ́ni yẹn. It is not hidden. It is not hidden that these people are criminals. It is not hidden. Mr. Abdul Gani Oni, government should take over the church and put it on sale to pay compensation to the people. Abi? That is what they should do. That is what the government should do. They should not allow things like this to, to pass over. They should not be allowing things like this to pass over. They should be waging into cases like this. They should be waging into it. Take it around the church. It's closed down. EFCC, what is your job? What are you people doing? What are you people doing? People here. They are supposed to have closed down that church. They have supposed to close down that church. I saw the Ondo State, Ondo State property. I saw the Ondo State property. The money does not belong to TB Joshua. Neither does the building belong to any of their family. That property and more belong to the congregation. When will Nigeria wake up? When will Nigerians wake up? When will Nigerians wake up? Ẹ wo Passover night, 1419 kidnapper pastor. Kí tẹ̀ lórúkọ ṣe Fáfúnyìn àbí kí lórúkọ idiot yẹn. Ẹ wo bí àwọn èèyàn ṣe kún bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ wo bá àwọn èèyàn ṣe kún bẹ́ẹ̀. At least 1% of the people tán kún bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n máa kidnap wọn lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Do you know how many people TB Joshua must have paid? Táwọn èèyàn gan ò ní mọ̀ tó ó lè ní paying squad tiẹ̀. TB Joshua could have his own, paying squad. Tíyàwó ẹ̀ dẹ̀ máa mọ̀ ń pẹ́. ìyàwó TB Joshua is a heartless woman. I'm telling you, she is a heartless woman, just like Betty Akeredolu. She's a heartless woman. Mr. Isaac, thank you for that star. You dey take me, they do shakara abi. Don't worry. Ma fun woropo e, binse ma fun woropo e ri. Ma fun woropo e. So they are supposed to seize that church. They are supposed to seize that church. This woman kò ní ó máa wicked ìjọkọ ẹ̀ gan lọ. Maybe this woman even get orgasms when her husband dey kpai people. Those are the kind of people that have the same mindset like that woman in the Bible that asked the father to get him the head of John the Baptist for birthday. Irú àwọn èèyàn báyìí wọ́n ṣe wà ní ayé. I don't know why this thing is so dark. I don't know why it's so dark. Ẹ manage ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ anyway. I think it's where I'm facing. So Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, you need to seize the building of the TB Joshua Church. Kò yé yín, ẹ rent it as offices fáwọn èèyàn. People will rent it. Ẹ reconstruct inú ẹ̀. Kẹ rent ẹ̀ fáwọn èèyàn. Bọ́n ṣe ń ṣe bí báyìí nìyẹn. Some people have office that is, that is just like this, my sitting room. Wọ́n dẹ̀ fi ṣe office. Ẹ rent ẹ̀, ẹ gba nǹkan yẹn lọ́wọ́ wọn. And look into the case. A whole lot of people are coming out to say this is what TB Joshua did to them when he was alive. This was what TB Joshua did to them when he was alive. Look into it. In a sane country, the government will look into all these accusations. I don't believe they are just lying against him. Mo fẹ́ try láti wá one of these video ká tiẹ̀ listen sí. Ká listen sí. Mo fẹ́ try láti wá. I don't know why some of our Yoruba people to go and marry Yibo, because they are stupid people. They are stupid people. Wọ́n máa kàn tẹ̀ máa fẹ́ wọn kàn pa wọ́n tán. Ó máa pay wọn. Kàn pa wọ́n tán. Let them buy all the stupid people on earth. I am hearing this noise that everybody is making. No? That àwọn tán wà ní ìlú òyìnbó tí wọn bá ṣọ́ra tán bá dé Nàìjíríà wọn máa gbé wọn. Ní lè gbé anybody o. Kò yé yín. Ní lè gbé anybody. Ẹni tó bá tọ́ yín tó bá wá Nàìjíríà, ẹni tó bá wá Nàìjíríà wá tọ́ yín nìkan lẹ lè gbé. Ipe à ń sọ lórí Facebook tẹ́ ní ẹ fẹ́ gbéyàn kan tẹ́ fẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ máa halẹ̀ mọ́ wa. Ẹ lè halẹ̀ mọ́ àwọn aráàlú òyìnbó àfi tẹ́yin náà ò bá fẹ́ wá bí. Unless you people no want come here. If you people won't come here, make una know dey bobo us. Make una know dey bobo us. Ipe àwọn aráàlú òyìnbó tí wọ́n bá ṣọ́ra wọn, tí wọ́n bá ṣe yamayama, tí wọ́n bá ṣe kíní kan. Tẹ́yin náà bá tẹ́ bá jẹ́ yamayama, tẹ́ bá ṣe yamayama. Àwa náà máa ṣe yamayama fún yín. Tí anybody bá lọ láti ìlú òyìnbó tí ò tọ́ yín. Do you understand? Tí ò tọ́ yín. Tẹ́ lọ gbé. Tẹ́yin náà bá débí, we go do ọ̀nà ṣege. Tẹ́yin náà bá débí, a máa ṣe yín ní ṣege, a máa dọ̀tí yín. We will not care. Bóyá ọba ni o, bóyá ìjòyè ni o, bóyá governor ni o, bóyá president ni o. We go take cake. We go plaster cake for your face. We go, àwa náà máa ń jáyàn sí hòhò nílùú òyìnbó. Wọ́n máa ń jáyàn sí hòhò. So, when you are fighting somebody, face your fight, but to be threatening people abroad. Tí yàn bá wá sí Nàìjíríà tí ò polongo ààrẹ. Tí ò polongo ààrẹ, kò fẹ́ polongo ààrẹ ni. You understand? Because moja masala moja mosa la mọ akíkanjú kò yé yín but wípé make you people come dey threaten obodo Igbo people una dey do mistake una dey do mistake una dey do mistake ẹni tó bá wá yín jà you can deal with that person but say maybe ayab lagbaji now or ayab anybody àbí na Alufulani ni o àbí Akewu Gbagold ni o àbí all these people know ayab them when I come Nigeria I stay my own jeje I no come insult una for Nigeria una no get right to take come hold me you understand una no get right to come hold me na my embassy na my embassy wey you know na una go report me to nira láti gbé mi tẹ́ bá dé sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ máa ṣe yẹn pé níbo tó bá ti lọ láti bí tẹ́ bá ti rí ẹ gbé lẹ́yìn náà bá wá bí a máa ṣe ṣégè fún yín so don't threaten anybody with rubbish kò yé yín so fast forward Evergreen Bay say she gets mind she gets mind that woman gets mind àwọn wọ́n bọ̀ jẹ́ kí n wá fídíò mi I don't even know the woman gets mind now if she not gets mind can you imagine the insult mo bọ̀ no jẹ́ kí n sáré. And because most of àwọn tí wọ́n lọ sí church wọn yẹn wọ́n go they supposed to know by now that religion fake ni religion òfútù fẹ́ẹ̀tẹ̀ ni religion so if they cannot sue TB Joshua and the family then wọ́n stupid kò ń ṣe pé kọ́kàn máa pariwo nìkan kò ń ṣe pé kọ́kàn máa jáde kọ́kàn máa ṣe show kan sọ pé àwọn àwọn expose nǹkan they should sue TB Joshua even bó ṣe kú yẹn ó yẹ kán sue ẹ̀ mo fi pé àwọn sọ fún àwọn fídíò wà nù ibi tí mo ti ń nǹkan tí mo fi ń ṣe show yẹn ó wà ń bẹ̀ so ó wà ń bẹ̀ most of the video wà ń bẹ̀. TB Joshua kì í ṣe ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run kankan o for my own definition of God gbogbo wa ni God gbogbo ẹ̀dá ènìyàn especially àwa ọmọ Yorùbá God ni wá ẹ yẹ ká gbọ́ eléyìí tí ẹni yìí sọ níbí báyìí. TB Joshua evil personified èèyàn kan máa sọ pé èèyàn Ọlọ́run níbo ló ti èèyàn Ọlọ́run láti níbo síbo ẹ gbọ́.
God I was introduced to is evil. This is the same God that would sleep with us. This is the same God that would beat us up. You have no idea.
ẹ gbọ́ ó ní ó máa bá wọn sùn ó máa nà wọ́n bàbá ńlá psycho. Ó máa bá wọn sùn ó máa nà wọ́n tí TB Joshua bá ní agbára lò anyway mi ò tiẹ̀ fẹ́ máa sọ ọdún kan mẹ́ because kò nínú gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n pera wọn ní òjíṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run ní Nàìjíríà yẹn ní the whole world gan kò sí anybody tó jẹ́ òjíṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run òjíṣẹ́ ara wọn ni wọ́n because àwọn gangan ni Ọlọ́run yẹn òjíṣẹ́ ara wọn ni wọ́n. The moment you see them come out and say, God send me to say this, irọ́ ni wọ́n pa. Nǹkan tí spirit wọ́n ní kí wọ́n sọ, òun ni wọ́n sọ. Yes, wọ́n ní God is spirit, but ṣé àríyàn kan tó wà ní ayé tí ò ní spirit ni. Ṣé bí gbogbo náà la ní spirit. So why would you now be believing that TB Joshua ní spirit, ìwọ náà ní spirit, Adébóyè ní spirit, ìwọ náà ní spirit? Why tí wọ́n ṣe máa believe wípé spirit tí Adébóyè nìyẹn lójú tiẹ̀ lọ? Why would you be believing it? Wọ́n máa purọ́ fún yín pé you are in the world, you are doing this and you are doing something of the world. My friend, why would you not do something of the world when you are still in the world? Is that not normal? Wọ́n accusing pé ẹ má ṣe nǹkan ayé, ẹ dẹ̀ ṣì wà láyé. Ṣé nǹkan ọ̀run lẹ fẹ́ máa ṣe láyé ni? Ṣé wọ́n ń ṣe nǹkan ọ̀run láyé ni? Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe lọ́run ni? Ṣé bí ilé ayé tí gbogbo wa yìí náà wà, tá dẹ̀ mọ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe la máa ṣe? Ṣé bí nǹkan ayé náà la máa ṣe? Why are you allowing all these useless people to deceive you? Me, as you see me, I don't accept, and I know it in me, that the spirit that Adeboye, for instance, carries is not better than the spirit that I carry. In fact, my own spirit is mightier, is higher, is more purified than the spirit of Adeboye, because I carry the spirit of Obatala. Don't be allowing anybody to deceive you. Don't be allowing anybody to deceive you that they are talking to one God. They are talking to themselves. Themselves is talking to them. Themselves is talking to them. Nobody can cure anything with prayer. Nobody can cure anything with Honturu. Do you understand? Nobody. Ẹ̀rí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá de táwọn èèyàn kan sọ ń sìn, ẹ máa gbọ́ agbára àdúrà do no shit. Kò sí agbára kankan nú àdúrà. Kò sí agbára kankan nú àdúrà. I know people that can pray for three hours. They still beg to eat. They still beg to eat. Look at the Fefunyi. That night, people that went to that church, they are all, if they are not more than 1 million people. Imagine 1 million people put 1,000 down there. There are people who will put 10,000. But let's just say 1,000. 1 million people put 1,000. Do you know how much that man carry go house? Do you know how much that person carry go house? Meanwhile, there are people who go put 1 million there. So why would you not brain? Why would you not think? Why would you not know that this religion is a scam? Why would you not know that they are destroying you? Why would you not know that they are stealing, they are cheating you? These people don't work. They are ordinary motivational speaker like us. And they are not even a motivational speaker that will redirect your head to progress. They will always redirect your head to doing evil. Because they are psychotic people. They will tell you that there is something that they call the angel of Kenikon is going to bring money to you. They use your psyche. When you begin to believe in that, when they see that they are catching you, small, they will tell you that your mama is the problem why you are not getting this thing. Unless you can do what I will tell you. They will begin to ask, are you man enough? Are you a man? Show liar, show any chest. You now that want to make it by all means because you are stupid. You will say, yes, show any chest. You go say, if by the time you just bring your mother, do this to your mother or your father or your child or your wife or your husband, he go do something for you. And you go and do it. At the end of it, then go catch you. Where you land. Instead of landing inside money, you land in prison. Instead of you to ask and say, she na your mama na you take do. Where ain't get money like this. I be no but now they give her money. No but now they give her tithe, then no go fit ask. Now no go fit ask. You're wasting your lives because of these criminals. Why Evelyn TB Joshua, the TB Joshua widow. In fact, Evelyn Joshua, go and do DBA, no. Go and do DNA. Go and do DNA of the children where you say you get for TB Joshua. Ba won yibo na se man bere lórí Facebook niyen. Even Akeredolu wife you go and do the same. All of you that your husband are dying abruptly, go and do DNA test. Nigeria demand DNA test from all of you. Go and do DNA test. This hair can scratch me, eh? Go and do DNA test. Betty and Evelyn, make una go do DNA test. We're gonna go do DNA test. We are demanding DNA test from you. Ti Akeredolu yen, àwọn èèyàn wọ́n fi ọwọ́ bò, like people should not talk about it. They are bringing new every time, you know, so that ojú èèyàn máa kúrò. I never ready. And I know why I don't really want to talk about Akeredolu matter. Because some other people, lágbájá báyìí ló ń ná. That's why I don't want to talk Akeredolu matter. But if they not give me wetin I ask, don't bá fún mi ní nǹkan tí mo béèrè, I go come talk. You are covering people's face, not to talk about Akeredolu. Everybody knows Akeredolu no die normal death. Everybody know that one. Everybody knows wetin Akeredolu wife do. When we hear, no be say I see am, but I hear am. When one man come dey talk and say, then carry documenti, plenty documenti. Go, shey na Ibadan, abi na Abuja, I don't know. We want to know why you people are carrying such documents when Akeredolu was sick. Why you people were lying to us that Akeredolu was in Germany when he was in Lagos with his brother. What am I asking for? Wait, ma, mo be wrong. Okay. Over for wait, ma. Over for wait, ma. Oh, jenka pule, mo pule lo.
Everybody wanted the privilege to meet this big giant.
Which kind of giant?
TB Joshua.
Nothing is as strong as love. I love you.
The first time I met him, he looked loving. Not knowing that behind that was a sadist, a psychopath.
There was a system in there that he used to abuse these women. He's the one that crafted the building of his apartment. The whole building was just designed to keep secret. I call a lady.
Psycho.
I want to see you. He will tell you the specific staircase that this person should come.
I felt like there was a beast. Like this beast. I was screaming and he was whispering in my ear that you should stop acting like a baby. He kept forcing himself on me. He assured me the more I made him happy, God will be happy with me. You know it. You skip your first period, you skip your second period, and you have to talk. If any of us got pregnant, we have to do something about it. I witnessed a lot of abortions. They started doing it inside the synagogue. We'd be taken to this clinic of his. It could have killed us. I never had a choice.
Wọ́n ṣe sọ pé wọ́n máa ń ṣe. Wọ́n ní doctor tó máa ń wá bẹ̀ wá ṣe. Government should investigate this thing now and bring the doctor. We want to see the doctor. Arrest the doctor. Arrest the nurse. Arrest the nurse. The nurse. Things should not be going on like this. Enough of destroying the lives of our people. Some of these people that TB Joshua has destroyed their life, they were supposed to be the leaders of tomorrow. Probably leaders of tomorrow. Obaye wọn jẹ́. Obaye wọn jẹ́. In the name of Jesus. That did not exist. In the name of a Jesus that did not exist, yo. Only bọ́n ṣe máa ń ṣe abortion fún wọn, ipe wọ́n kàn máa ki irin kan sí ìdí wọn ni. Wọ́n ti mọ, you know, àwọn gynecologist, wọ́n ti mọ the right place tí embryo yẹn wà, wọ́n kàn dé fà jáde ni. No treatment, nothing. And you, the wife, who come, they think say you won't come back, come they cry wolf. Ogu go destroy that family. Because you people have destroyed a whole lot of life. who will destroy our family. Evelyn, you need to shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Wicked soul. You are wicked soul. Black people talking, or you both talking, then lie against your husband. Now you are saying, you are coming out to say, they do this thing, your husband, you're lovely. Your husband was not lovely. Your husband was evil. Your husband was not lovely. When you take the life of innocent people, when you destroy the childhood of a child, how can you be lovely? How can a lovely person do that? How can a lovely person be destroying people? Those people should, if they ever come across this my show, put your heads together, put your hands together, sue Evelyn, sue the children, sue Scorn, sue them, sue that church, sue TB Joshua, the dead body, sue everything. Why does she want to make the church a family thing? Why? Why? Where did TB Joshua work to get money to build that church? Where? That money belongs to the congregation. That money should go back to the congregation. Because in TB Joshua Church, they have ID, they have a card that they give to all of them that they used to pay money. They have card. See, Jojolawo Johnson. Sorry if I didn't pronounce your name well. You see, if you people are looking for a sane society, there are some questions you should not be asking. If because your question now is, if the nurse and the doctors are arrested, what about the culprit? Why this accuser didn't come out to say this when he was alive? Do you want to tell me that you did not hear that woman that has a problem with her eyes? You didn't hear her come out to talk? TB Joshua says she was mad. Everybody said she was mad. She said it. She said all these things when TB Joshua was alive, but nobody believed her. Me, I believe her. Because I know that nobody in this whole world is a man of God. Nobody. All of us be God. All of us be God. You, Mr. Johnson that is talking, you are a God. John Frisch is a God. Me, I am a God. You understand? If God is a spirit, that is the simplest analogy. If God is a spirit, do you not have spirit in you? Do I not have spirit in me? Did Jesus not tell you that you are God? Since you believe in Jesus, did he not tell you that you are God? Why are you saying you are not God? Mr. Fridge said, I already told gullible Nigerians, charlatan Christians ahead of time that charlatan pastor, you and your charlatan. Pastor Joshua is a pedophile and women abuser 20 years ago. So stop being deceived. Jesus no exist, na lie, na 419. Now, if Jesus exists, why they use people's, people's photo? For America, here say somebody sue Vatican, say why did they use in photo to do Jesus? He sued them. So then they use in picture, they do Jesus picture. Say he no be Jesus. He no be that foolish man. That's what he talk. You ask, why them go do so? Why them go do so? Because the man not exist. The only thing where Jesus, now Jesus of, is it Lubeck or Betier? No, Lubeck. Now the man we get the sheep. See, if you go Spain, everybody they bear Jesus. Not be big deal, not be name where they big deal. Everybody they bear Jesus. The man we get the sheep when they take on the we get the contract when they take on the carry slaves for Nigeria. Now the man name be Jesus. na the ship where in they use, now in called Jesus of Lubeck. You understand? And the name, one of the Pope, you know, Cicero Borgia, or how they pronounce that thing. Now that those ones now in sit down, write rubbish for now. Say one thing, be where they name na Jesus. Where name na Yeshua. Now some foolish people are even debating on a black Jesus and a white Jesus. Nothing like that. Black in you, white in you, green in you, yellow in you. Nothing like that. Stop deceiving yourself. Stop deceiving yourself. It's not only TB Joshua that is a pedophile. All of them, pata. All of them. When Pope said, the only person Timothy Jerry, okay, maybe he's still not as a pedophilic, or let me put it like that. I don't know if it's correct. Pedophilic as others. Maybe it's Kumuyi. Even though Kumuyi, I don't like Kumuyi himself. Because me, I think they should sue Kumuyi himself. Because he destroyed a lot of childhood or the children's life. He stole the childhood of many children. Kumuyi. He did. Imagine you they hide for house, they watch TV with your own children, but you they tell ordinary children, say maybe they no fit get something where they will take, at least fit get entertained. Maybe they not take akpoti eshu ni. Come on, wo TV akpoti eshu ni. He get one old foolish woman that did a show. Me o read video yen mo pin video and see odo awon kan. You get one stupid old bagger, old Edede, that did a show and was own advice ya won kan boya baba kí non pe baba Mohbad lo advice ni o mi ò mọ̀ ton advice to dem ton sọ̀rọ̀ sí èṣù anyhow. That old mucheche. I they come for that woman. Mama wa video yen kan mi ò mọ̀ bí tí mo fi mi ò rí video yen mọ́. Mama wa kan. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ máa ń ṣe show. Tí ẹ máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí èṣù shaka. Even though I know that you get one ashawo where they talk just to think maybe I go answer them. Akuna. Elebolo. Alaja ashawo. Me, I know the answer you. Because me, I know say you just left fry pan and you are right inside fire. Because Oloribuyin, when you people don't they get problem with your husband or your boyfriend, yeah, when you don't they get problem with them, now you go come out think say you want to insult issue. I'm not calling you. I'm doing show. Oh, help me off. Emi no mo ipe chicken yema jono. Is it burning? I don't know. Is it burnt? Bring it out, please. Is it burnt? Huh? I can't tell. You can't tell. Let me tell you, don't burn. You see, is this now wala dying? And anyway, it doesn't matter. Is it burnt? No. Okay, good. Just help me bring it out, please. Thank you. So, that's how it just be. All this alaja akuna. All those alaya tó yẹ pé wọ́n máa ń ṣì di wọn síta fún ọkùnrin lórí Facebook ní àmọ́ yín. We know na. As soon bí ẹ ṣe, you know, all this pretense. Ẹ ń ṣe bí pé inú yín tó bá ti pé inú yín ti bàjẹ́. Ẹ máa pretend bí pé inú yín dùn. Ó yé yín. Tọ́kọ bá ti bú yín. Ẹ believe pé orí èṣù lẹ máa dá sí. Èṣù no care. Èṣù no even see una. Èṣù no see una. Èṣù no see una. Alajo anybody odor. They should not see you. So yabam as you like, you no get time for you. Anytime sọ pé kí n wá sọ̀rọ̀ sórí nǹkan yẹn mi ò ní time fún gbogbo òṣì yẹn. Kò ní gbogbo nǹkan ni on dá sí. Èmi ò kì í dá sọ̀rọ̀ runu. Ọ̀rọ̀ TB Joshua àti Akeredolu lèmi fẹ́ dá sí lálẹ́ yìí nsìn. Sure now understand. So Madam Evelyn, The church is not yours. The church is not even TB Joshua's. The church is not TB Joshua's. Even if TB Joshua borrow money, you understand, take build that church. Now somewhere you get money, take pay bank pass. Back. And the people where they go that church, the member of that church, now them still get that church. Not TB Joshua, not you. Not you.
About it. I witnessed a lot of abortions. They started doing it inside the synagogue.
Taken to this clinic of his.
It could have killed us. I never had a choice whether I could keep a potential child or not.
I had 3 abortions at the synagogue. I wanted to be connected to God. That's why I stayed there. That's why I keep trying.
Same face.
My very best.
Shut up. Shut up, Mumu. God is inside you. Which connection to God are you looking for again? When God is inside you, your bone marrow, God dey inside. Your blood cells, blood dey inside. Genetically, you are a God. Which kind of connection are you looking for again? Which connection are you looking for again? You as a woman, you are the church. Which church are you going to again? You are 2 in 1, if not 3 in 1, Gonsef. You are a mother of the universe. You are a God of the universe. You are the church which the universe worship. What are you looking for again? What are you looking for again? In the process of you looking, because you are so blind, you are looking for one God, one sky that has come. Now your life is destroyed. Woman ye. Ó fọwọ́ bojú ẹ̀ ṣá. Woman yìí kò lè gbádùn títí a fi kú. Because she went through a lot. Kò lè gbádùn títí ó máa fi kú bó ṣe wà yẹn. Kò lè gbádùn títí ó máa fi kú.
Abortions at the synagogue. I wanted to be connected to God. That's why I stayed there. That's why I keep trying my very best.
Wọ́n ní mò ń fi ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́, yes. Mo gbọ́dọ̀ fi ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́. Because stupid people, sometimes they learn only by doing yẹ̀yẹ́, using them to do yẹ̀yẹ́. They only learn by using them to do yẹ̀yẹ́. I don't want to play this person's video, but you get one video. You get one video where somebody do, but the video is too long. The video is too long. Anyway, let me not play the video because advert took plenty inside that video. But people, my advice to you, stop going to church. Hey, some of you, they go church, more to the pie on for road. Stop going to church. Mama Mohbad, because of church, in Peking, pie for house. Tó bá yẹ pé overdose ni Mohbad jẹ ní ọjọ́ yẹn ni, bóyá tí màmá ẹ̀ bá wà nílé, bóyá kò ní jẹ overdose. Kò yé yín, bóyá kò ní jẹ overdose. Tó bá yẹ pé àwọn èèyàn ni wọ́n, òun àtàwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n àbí àwọn àbúrò ẹ̀ ni wọ́n jà ni. If the mother was there, ó máa parí ìjà yẹn tó bá bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. But because she felt she has to go to church, ó lose ọmọ. Kò yé yín. Ẹ wò church lélẹ́yìí o, in London no. This is London no. Ẹ wò bọ́n ṣe rùdí sẹ́yìn o. Ṣé ti rí wọn? Ṣé rí wọn? Church nìyẹn o. Church nìyẹn o. Ṣé ti rí wọn? In London. In London, not be Nigeria. This is London. in London. And àwọn tó ń lọ church yẹn, na them wicked pass. Na them wicked pass. If you dey look for wicked person, go church. Na there you go see them. Na them wicked pass. Na them discriminate pass. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn, ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa lọ. Government, please look into this case of the synagogue church. Look into it. You're supposed to look for a way to do things, you know. Tí ilẹ̀kùn bá ti ṣí fún yín láti fi lè ṣe nǹkan right. Ẹ ṣe ilẹ̀kùn eléyìí ṣí. Ilẹ̀kùn eléyìí ṣí. Wọ́n ń jà fún church tí ẹni tí wọ́n pè ní overseer àwọn ti kú. Do you understand? Ẹ dẹ̀ gbọ́ táwọn èèyàn ń jáde pé this was what this man did, this was what this man did. It is an opportunity for you to get involved and do things right. Close down that church. Close down the church. Do a barricade. Close it down. Investigate. These people that are coming out to say this and say this and say this, are they saying the truth? Are they saying the truth? See, Oga John Frisch, yes, we can. I don't know who you are, but what we can do is, if you get in touch, I can bring, you don't have to come live. We can be talking on phone. And then you just, like, I ask you question, you answer me. We can do it that way. I don't know much about Islam anyway. I don't know much about Islam. But I can see what is going on. Islam is the worst. Islam is the worst. I say a guy, an Arab guy came out and was telling Nigerian, was telling black people that they should stop marrying their people. If they won't contaminate ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn, if they won't pollute ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọn, if they do nínú wọn, but they are blacks, they should stay in their lane. They should stop this their mumu intermarriage with them. If not, on mama pa wọ́n. Ìwé tó bá yẹ pé Islam ni wọ́n fẹ́ fi ń wọlé sí ara wọn ni, wípé they have to stop it. They have to stop it. Islam is worse. It's worse. It's not for blacks. In fact, it's not for Yoruba. It's not for you. Ẹ wo pastor wèrè kan tí mi ò mọ nǹkan tó ló wà nínú pátá obìnrin yẹn, ìyàwó ilé, ó dẹ̀ ń kíwọ́ sínú, ó dẹ̀ ń finger èèyàn, ó dẹ̀ ń finger ìyàwó oníyàwó church, ó finger ìyàwó oníyàwó. Ìlú yẹn dẹ̀ ní government, ó dẹ̀ ń rírú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Pastor á dẹ̀ dìde, á ní òun fẹ́ anoint ọyàn ìyàwó ilé, á dẹ̀ gbé ọyàn ìyàwó ilé sẹ́nu, á dẹ̀ máa mú. Government dẹ̀ wà nílùú yẹn. Government dẹ̀ wà nílùú yẹn. Ẹ ṣé, ó dàárọ̀, we will see you on another day. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye.